Hello everyone, and welcome to Downhaven Entertainment. Today we will be reviewing The Last Stand. I'll have to admit, when I saw the trailers for this movie, I felt good about it. Not saying I was hyped for it, but I was like, good for this guy. Yet, I didn't care that this movie was being made.
You son of a...
Hey, man. Anyway, let's get into the movie. The movie stars, what's his name?
My name is John Kimball.
Oh, stop. Let me see.
The famous comedian Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Will you shut it? Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Sheriff Ray Owens. What can I say about this guy? He's an old Schwarzenegger. Not a good thing, nor a bad thing. I'll say this though, if you hear this guy's gonna be in the movie, you know what kind of movie it will be. In all honesty, I kind of like Schwarzenegger. He's not the best actor, of course, but to me, he has a certain charm about him that makes a movie fun. I'll tell you what, if Sylvester Stallone was the main actor in this movie wouldn't be as watchable as it was. This type of movie is perfect for Arnold Schwarzenegger, though he deserves better. Johnny Knoxville as Louis Dinkum. I didn't like him in this movie too much. To tell you the truth, I expected him to do like some crazy stunts in this movie. He did come from the TV show Jackass, so I know that he's nuts. And a movie like this had potential for some of those wild stunts, but he was just a goofball. But maybe that's just dumb expectations from me. Eduardo Noriega as Gabriel Cortez, Genesis Rodriguez as Agent Alan Richards, Forrest Whitaker as Agent John Bannister, and Louis Guzman as Mike Ferraro.
Into the boat! Into the tunnel!
Thank you, Arnold. Now let's talk about what worked for the movie, the stunts. I found myself being wowed with the stunt work for this movie. Practical effects, the car driving, the setup of the stunts, all of it worked for me. One situation I cared for the most in this film was the driving stunts. I didn't even care what was going to happen with the plot of this flick. I was just counting down to when the next car sequence would come back. There was one scene where the antagonist was drifting through like 10 police cars, all while avoiding traffic. They kept the stunts diverse so it never felt too repetitive. Thumbs up. The last fight scene in the movie. I love this part of the movie. An older Schwarzenegger still up for a fight, never backing down. The ultimate hero. This guy was taking a beating, and I asked myself in this movie, does anything hurt Schwarzenegger?
Only pain.
Now let's talk about what didn't work, the script. The movie is cliche. I knew who was going to die as soon as he or she opened his or her mouth. It's obvious why the character had to die, to be a motivation for the little group the protagonist put together. He or she was the most likable character in the movie. Well, next to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Stop cheering me up!
The humor. As soon as these goofballs came on the screen, I did a face palm. My opinion, a collection of random harmful events don't equal funny. It's almost as if jokes are written for 5-year-olds. Man hits his head. Kid laughs. This guy falls down. Kid laughs. Man says something silly. Schwarzenegger laughs. To me, it felt like they didn't even try to make these parts funny. Oh, and when the trailer for this movie told the audience, blah 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 says Johnny Knoxville is hilarious, I said to myself, the humor's gonna blow.
Oh! That'll put another hole in the elephant right there, boys.
Hey, Ray, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Wow, you're looking jacked, Ray. You've been working out?
Yeah, there was one scene where Arnold's character tells random people at a diner to hide because a gunfight is about to go down. And these random people at a diner respond in this manner. You got to get out of here, there's going to be a gunfight! Look, I'm 24, I've got a headache, and I'm hungry. Therefore, I want my waffles. Does it look like I care about dying? No, you don't understand! You hide! No!
I got high cholesterol. I don't care about dying either.
It's going to be a war zone. Look, we're hungry and we want food. You get shot! Look, man, I ain't telling you. Overall, I really don't have much to say about this movie. It's a pure turn off your brain, blow it up, beat 'em down, nonsensical joyride. It delivered the action, but that's really it. That's what it's advertised as. But really, we have the SWAT team and the FBI trying to catch one guy for weeks. Yet these 5 simple, small town country, one of them pros, law officers, defeat this guy and his army in one day. And the movie tried to end on a happy note, but it occurred to me, these 4 out of the the 5 little good guys should have some emotional scarring from killing all of those bad guys. It's not like they kill people every day. Johnny Knoxville's character should end up at a crazy house. Lewis' character should be a homicidal drunken maniac. Jamie Alexander's character should be a killer clown rapist. And that other guy in this movie should just be Satan's adopted son.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
You are stupid.
You know what? You're the one who signed up to this movie. Okay, this movie is just there. It's just gonna take up space on the shelf inside a clearance bookstore, and I won't be willing to see this movie again. After adding all of this up, I'll have to give this movie a solid C.
I'm pregnant.
Well, it ain't mine.